So, I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards. I'll pull 3 for you, 3 for them, 3 for the relationship. Okay, so your first card up is the Page of Cups, or the Page of Cauldrons. Queen of Shields, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And I have Death, which is really a physical death. It's more of a transformation. So what I'm seeing here is that you have made someone an offer of love. Told them how you feel. A small message. This person could be younger than you are. But you have offered them a whole lot here. I feel like you've put forth maximum like nurturing and caring and feelings. Really offered them a sense of security within the relationship. And there's some kind of transformation that's taking place in February regarding this relationship. Let me pull some cards for your person here. Okay, so we have the 8 of Shields, 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. Let me pull one more card. What is Libra's person up to for this February? And the 4 of Swords. Okay, so I don't feel that your person's blocking you per se, but I think right now they're feeling really overwhelmed. I have the 8 of Pentacles, which tells me that they've been really hard at work on something. It could be their job. Really burdened by this. What did I say? The messages that I was receiving while I was shuffling were that one of you two were really having some struggles at work. Now, in their future position here, in their energy, they have the 4 of Swords. So that's like, I feel like with the 10 of Wands in their present, they've been really overworking, okay? They've been working. And I feel like you keep offering them love, okay? With the 10 of Wands, I think the reason this transformation is happening with you and within your relationship energy here is because they are learning to release the burdens with this 10 of Wands. So it's putting them in this, they're coming to this really, I don't care what's going on at my work. I've got to let this go. I have other things going on. So I think they're coming to that conclusion, and that's bringing on a transformation for you. Could be for some of you that they've not been accepting, and you're considering ending this. You just want an end to this, whatever's been going on. I feel like it's been work for them. It's been a lot of work. Not the relationship so much, but I feel that their job has been interfering a lot with the relationship. Relationship energy, I have the Knight of Swords. I have the Star. So I feel like there's going to be communication coming, or there has been in the past. Like you guys have talked about this. And, wow, this is odd. So you have in the relationship energy, we have the Knight of Swords, the Star, and then we have the 8 of Swords. So I'm definitely going to have to get a clarifier. Because with the Star, Knight of Swords, moving toward the Star, which is ultimate wish fulfillment. Like new beginning here. But then the 8 of Swords, she's bound and, really caught up in her thoughts and hurt. So what I'm feeling here is that there's been communication or talk of what you guys want out of this relationship, that you guys have communicated about this, and that, you know, like I said, they've been really working hard and they've been really burdened, but they're learning to, you know, they're working hard at, so don't doubt that. They're working hard at letting all those burdens go. Releasing all those worries, and they're just really bogged down with this because the Four of Swords being in their immediate future. So you're looking for some kind of transformation, and something is going to happen in this month that's going to transform this relationship. I feel like they've not been, they've just been so concentrating on their job that they've not been really concentrating on the relationship, and that you're just looking for a transformation. I keep getting the word transform. You just want this to be different. So with the Star being in the relationship energy here, I feel like there's been communication, you know, about this, because the Knight of Swords is moving quickly toward the Star here, which is, you know, your wish granted by the universe in your present energy. So I feel like these three cards here, you know, the relationship it's been a burden to you because you feel like you're giving, and you've not been getting anything in return. And they haven't really been, maybe you feel like they've been taking, but they haven't realized until now that that's the way it seemed to you. But they're coming into this really, I don't care kind of attitude over here in the immediate future with the Four of Swords. Just like casting everything to the side, you know. And then we have the Eight of Swords in your relationship in your immediate future. So I feel like you guys are going to be in heavy contemplation. You're both going to be inside your own heads about where this is going. Is your person really going to be able to give up all these, you know, or release all their burdens, whatever's been worrying them, whatever. And I really feel like it has to do something with their job. And you're trying to make offers. They're not so receptive, you know. And I'm telling you guys, with the Star, there's transformation coming. But I feel like the transformation that's coming is going to be I'm getting that they're going to release all these burdens, but these burdens may be the relationship. And that's going to be the transformation that you're going through here. I feel like there might be a breakup or a separation. And it's going to be hurtful for both of you. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Let's see what's at the bottom of the... I'm just going to see what's at the bottom of the deck, but I'm being told to shuffle. Let's get an overall. Wow. Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of love here in this relationship. I just feel like you guys are kind of out of tune with each other. Yeah, lots of love here. And, you know, the universe is like, you know, this is like memories and happiness. And I feel like there's going to be there's going to be a reconciliation. So even if there's this split, you guys are going to come back together. I have the Six of Cups and rebirth, along with the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. So I definitely feel like this is going to end up happy, okay? You know, in upcoming, it could be a little rocky for February. You guys could be like in a separation. But just remember, there's, you know, the love here is mutual. I just feel like your person's maybe gotten a little sidetracked. Not really sidetracked. What's the word I'm looking for? Preoccupied with their work. And, you know, I feel like you've been offering, and it's almost kind of overwhelming to them, is what I'm getting, Libra. So they're like, okay, I'm trying to concentrate on work, but you keep hounding me with this love business. Not that they don't love you, they just really feel overwhelmed right now. But ultimately, with the Six of Cups, I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation, and it's going to bring it's going to bring this relationship back to a happy time. Happy time. And I do see you guys, like I said, reconciling, coming back together. I do see you guys hanging out with friends in the future. So I feel like this is going to come back together. It's just this month may be a little rocky for you. And I feel like telling you, don't take this personally, but how else can you take it, right? But they're just really struggling at work. Something's going on. So if you haven't talked to your person, I do see that there's been communication about this though. But I feel like this is more of like, why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't we talking about our relationship? Where are we? Where's this going? Why are you so preoccupied? And your person is like, but you're my wish fulfillment. You're my wish granted. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. And it causes some space in the relationship. And you guys are going to be, all up in your heads about it. And, blocking people out. She's blindfolded. So there could be a moment of that this month for you guys. I'm going to pull some clarifiers from my Gilded Tarot here for your reading, just real quick. I don't want to keep you guys all day, but I just feel like I need some clarification up here on this transformation with this Death card. But I feel like you've been almost overly offering, and they're just like, dude, I'm trying to work here. I've got so much going on. Let me pull a card for the Death card. What is this Death up here in Libra's energy for February? Justice. So you do feel like you've been treated unfairly, and you're that's going to be this, that's what this transformation is all about, is finding justice in this. And I guess that could be the separation, okay, well, this is the way it's going to be. I just need to take a time out. For some of you, others of you, you could be reconciling. Like I said, that justice could be reconciliation. They have the Nine of Pentacles on this Four of Swords, which tells me that they're just going to be, really concentrating on themselves, establishing themselves. This is like self-love for me. It's like, it does indicate space in the relationship, like I said. So I do think there's going to be a timeout. Like I said earlier, I was getting that energy, that space in the relationship. So I do feel that is, that's going to happen. I feel like that might be their idea. Just give me some time, just give me some space, that kind of thing. It's not that I don't love you. I just need time to get, to fix this. Okay. I pulled some clarifiers for this Eight of Swords down here for this negative energy. And I did get the Nine of Wands. So, I actually saw this card when I was shuffling in the other deck, the Celtic Tarot. So they feel like, they've just been beaten up, honestly. That they've had several wands beaten at them and they just feel defeated. So I think they've just been beat down, they feel like, from every direction. But again, I got the Six of Cups, and I have the Six of Cups in your upcoming. So like I said, there is going to be reconciliation. This person's going to be, coming back from your past. It's just a comeback. It's a you know, everything's going to work out card. Happiness. It's joyful. And like I said, it's just very reminiscent. And, you know, you guys had good memories. Just reconciliation is what I see here with the Six of Cups and upcoming. Which is it's leading to the Ace of Cups. So it's a new, this is a good relationship. You know, there's lots of love here. Like with the Queen of Cups, this woman is she's just, really in control of her emotions, admiring the love that she has in her hand here with that cauldron. So I do feel like there's strong feelings here between both of you. With the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. So I do see that you guys are, you're definitely going to come back together after this period of time. It may be a little rocky for this month of February, but I do see that you guys are going to, you're going to reconcile. Things are going to come back together, and things are going to be stronger than they were before because you're going to be in a better understanding after this period of time, period of space, the space that you take during this time that I'm pulling this energy here. So let's get a couple cards from our romance angels and see what our romance angels have to say for our Libras for this love reading for February. Okay, so spirits and angels, what do we have for our Libras? What messages do we have for our Libras for February? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, yes, definitely love coming back. So, even if there's a space, a period of time, and remember that the energies can flip-flop. This could be you overworking. You know, this could be you taking the space. But ultimately, you know, romantic feelings, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Wow, that was a flyer. Getting to know each other. Like I said, your relationship, when you come back together, is going to be stronger than it was before because you're going to have a better understanding of each other. And this card just reiterates that. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. What did I say? That's what I said. So even if there's a period of time that you guys are separated, like I said, you guys will be coming back together. Things will be stronger than they were before. So getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Let's see what else we have for Libra. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So definitely reconciliation, coming back together, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, getting to know each other, make the effort, all the things that I had said. So I do see, like I said, you know, there will be some space, okay? Somebody's going to ask for some time away to get their shit together. But another card flipped. Soulmate. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You do have the Six of Cups in your reading twice. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate.